Butterfree. Project 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 Butterfree.
Hello.
Ghost, I've got that neck again. You
Hello.
know, like a haunted house.
Yeah,
that
you got
have
the
the
haunted
little-
house neck.
Hello.
Hello, yeah, thank you
I
for
do look
following,
terrible.
Liam. You're the younger brother of Paul, I believe, who's just discovered the break, so hopefully you'll enjoy the channel and the break will go well. I've done the list, I think, of everyone. I don't know if everyone's here at the moment or if people are watching tonight. I don't know if the regulars like Sam are in here and Yank and that.
Sounds like you're in a pub.
Assume they're not in, but the show must go on really. Once we're ready, we can hang around a couple of seconds, or we can run through with.
For a second.
Yeah. 1, 2. That was a running joke with the sealing of the packs. We pretended that we resealed the packs, and then we had a night of evolutions, and we pulled absolutely junk, and that's why we got the Raticates, who's now becoming kind of a meme for our channel. We pulled like 8 of them and something like 20 packs of evolutions. It was absolutely ridiculous.
I do look bad today. I've got the makeup on.
There's a load of commands and stuff you can use. So the commands are like, if you do that in a space with how many points, you can enter the giveaway for the Pikachu. You've probably got no points as you've just joined. You'll earn points just by being on the channel, really. Give us a number, Sean.
10,000.
Yeah, you know what you're doing now. You say stuff like 3. So Sean's going to give everyone who's watching at the moment 10,000 points when the Streamlabs even. You're doing, yeah, you can keep button mashing him now and it should come in. We've got a little emote wall. We're upgrading the channel as best as we can.
We need one of Yank though, falling over.
I've not seen to mention for Liam, who's new. Liam is Fiend. We'll call him Fiend, but it's Liam. That's Liam.
Hello.
But
What do you mean?
anything we need to run through with anything, like with Twitch, we started a channel for mixing Pokemon with mental health. Sean, as a sufferer of many mental health,
Hit the
So
jackpot,
if-
didn't I?
if it's of any sort of interest, I suppose, to you or anything, you can talk to her about anything. We're trying to be a bit different than what some people would do, ripping Pokemon
But we also
packs.
don't like
Jack-
to push it on people, do we? So that's why
No.
we're sort of quiet, aren't we, sometimes?
We hope that we can just be a place, just people just chill out really and have a laugh. And Jack, welcome back. Well done for winning last night's Pikachu, and you'll be happy to know we are doing another Pikachu as it was voted. I am waiting
Did
for
Jack
it to
win
come.
that? He
Jack
did,
won that
yeah.
last night, yeah. All the way from the other side. It's been 2 winners from USA out of 2. I'm just seeing if we can put any betting on for tonight.
Sorry.
Betting. Now, Yank said last night that betting only paid him what he put in. But if you are watching Yank, it is a 5 times multiplier. So on how many rainbow rares we're going to pull. I started that betting. If you just chuck an emote in there, Sean, and then just see if it's working because I'm off the screen. So chuck some
I was
emotes in.
typing something.
That's alright, I'll try it there.
Yeah, but I don't want to lose my message.
So now we've got the little motes flying around above there. Just some a little bit different for the channel.
I'd say a bit bigger, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but they'll end up going over the Swifty. Hello, Swifty.
Hello,
Welcome
Swifty.
back. Gavin. We have a loser's prize tonight as well. The loser prize works in any hollow is 1 point, but not a reverse hollow, only hollows. A half art's 3 points. A break would normally be 2, but we've got no evolutions. 4 points for a full art, 5 for a rainbow rare or gold. Lowest points out of names total, which are all in there. We'll get the loser's prize. No, we are getting a bit better with the
No,
channel.
it's a joke.
Oh,
So
was
that
it?
you've just scribbled it all
Oh,
down.
I thought you
so
were being
it's
serious. And the loser's prize tonight is like a Bruce's Showcase Showdown.
thought
It
Bruce
does.
is dead.
Yeah, but that's
Bruce Ford. What's his name?
Bruce Forsyth, but when he did his programme.
He's dead though, isn't he now?
Yeah, why? That's not nice to say that.
No, I'm asking.
He
He's
is.
dead,
He
isn't
has passed away. Yes. Is a mysterious
I
treasure.
did like him actually.
Hopefully you'll get better, Gav. Hopefully you'll feel all right soon. Is a mysterious treasure. League promo. A Raikou Hollow from Breakthrough. I think Breakthrough. Trying to remember the set symbols. Nice hollow promo there. Well, it is a promo, I think, because it's the Cosmic Hollow, so I assume it's probably from like a 3-pack or something. A Mewtwo Sun Moon number 77 promo. And this got donated back from Sam and Yank, who are good supporters of the channel. I don't think they're with us at the moment, or they're just chilling or watching, but Mr. Wooly is also going to be. So they're the losers' prizes for tonight. I don't know. I hope that that's you. Sorry. Is it working? Is it working for you there, Swifty, Gavin? The giveaway. I'll just make sure it actually is open
really
back
white,
up.
don't I, in that camera? And I look like I've had my head cut off and put back on.
I know there's a few people tonight. If anyone wants to swap the box, by the way, I've got 3 more behind sealed that have come today. So if you don't want to open this sealed one, someone give me a shout and I can change it if you want. But they're all sealed.
Oh, hang on. I don't know if Swifty's saying it won't let him enter,
Yeah,
or is it to do with me? I don't know.
No, it's either you've already entered and you've maxed at 10,000 points, or I haven't actually got the giveaway opened. I'm just going to double check. It may not be running. So just bear with me. Yep, sorry, me being complete and utter idiot again. The Pikachu is now open for you, everybody. So there we go. PSA 10 Pikachu again. 3rd time lucky for some of you guys. Hopefully you'll have a better chance this time round. So yeah, it's enter. I haven't given any points, so at the moment Liam's sitting there with. Hopefully you know what the drill is, Liam. Hello, we've got a bunch of viewers who just tuned in. Hopefully, Liam, you understand how it works. Obviously, you get any card that's your type. If you want to then trade any of the bulk back in, I'll throw you 3 postage. You'll be left with the rare and ultra rare cards. I'm sorry, I'm getting caught up with it. You're not the only person in the chat. Jack's straight in there with those points.
Hello,
Demi. If we didn't already say thank you, Demi, for the sub that you did from your Prime, I really appreciate that. Sorry, Streamlabs has been a bit slow at the moment. Again, we really need to try and we need donations for a new laptop, don't we, Sean? That's what we need. But we'll be giving half of any of the donations to charity anyway. I got really nosing in.
Nice.
Sorry, what am I doing here, Sean?
I don't know what you're doing.
Loyalty points, that's the one. Demi, as you are a subscriber as well, you will have access to one of the tier 1.
Hope there's something.
They don't give. It's more like bits and bobs within the channel. But if you go into your little emote thing, you'll have like a Pokeball.
So you have to pay
a
to
Pokeball.
get a Pokeball.
It's just what they give, and then we unlock more as we get more. It's come to the eBay page. You may look into one down the line.
Yeah, I just want one.
You want one, but
I haven't got the money to move. Say the next few months.
You'll have to donate it to us, and then we'll give it away.
I do want it. It's supposed to be good computers.
God, before we get into this box, anything else we need to say? Because I feel like everyone just like wants to. I know everyone just wants to get the box cracked open, like. But yeah, you'll have that Pokeball unlocked there, and as we get more subscribers, we unlock more. We've got the channel points which you can play around with. There's all sorts. We're slowly getting there with things. So I'm doing it into my top, so I don't want it on people's cards.
I think the dog's
Losers prize is done. Codes. Most people come in. What?
I think Pixie's farting.
Well, that sounds about right. Should we bag it up and give it to someone as a giveaway? Thanks very much for cutting up the Butterfree in your stream earlier, Yank.
I didn't think Yank was on here.
Yeah, but if he watches it back, he cut up a Butterfree.
Sorry about the full yank.
Doing his back. We did do a on the
I mean that.
on the Facebook page. We did a giveaway today for reaching 100 members on the group. It was drawn for the Hidden Fates tin. I think the best pull we got on there was Zygarde fighting. That was done on Facebook Live, not us. I'll crack this seal already. Yeah, if there's anything you want to ask us, Liam, feel free. I know he's been keeping all the bulk, so I'll probably just chuck it all one side for you both, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, I think that's what you're going to look into, getting a brand new one eventually, aren't you? Just waiting on some money coming in. Anything else I need to mention? Hello to anyone who may have followed since. I don't know. I keep missing the little mini feed there. I keep missing little. If anyone, there are channel. Oh yeah, you've got about 3 points to use as well. There's not much on there, but there is one called Pick a Pack, which just means you can basically pick which pack you want to open next. One was used last night by Yank, and the pack he picked was actually one? No, it was a good full art. It doesn't mean you get the card or anything. It's just.
What do you mean you don't get the card? What if you pick the pack?
No, it's just telling me which pack to open next. It's just something to try and get the people involved. That's what Twitch want, don't they? They want everyone involved. And there's also one on there as well that you can actually make Sean to open a pack, and she's never really opened a pack, so that'll be quite
fun. I've got no nails on, so it would look horrible.
So without further ado, I suppose we can crack on with the first pack. I know a few people aren't here at the moment. I know that Paul, I think's on nights in it, and I think someone else said they couldn't catch it as well. I think it might have been, I don't know who, but I'll get on with the first pack anyway. Get the emotes working, Sean. We'll give a few codes away. I converted you.
Oh, there.
Yeah, we have a little emote wall up.
Like that? You said the balls are supposed to go everywhere.
Yeah, they will when you put emotes in.
Yeah, but I've just done that, look.
White codes start off with boom. What? Yeah,
I put those in and they didn't do anything.
They have there.
Yeah, but they're not floating
They would have done. You only get a few seconds on them.
Oh, shit.
Well, welcome to Project Butterfree. More like budget Butterfree, but we do what we can. Are we in focus here? Hope so. I think the play mat looks a bit better today though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It always seems to have hairs on it though. They were small ones. They always look like they're pubes.
They aren't pubes. Disclaimer. Because we're gonna get some. And Sean, as you can probably tell, is feeling. Ooh.
What?
I think that might be.
I can't see.
We've summoned him.
Who is it?
The Snake Man.
Is that good?
Snake Man, if that's the first.
Better than Charizard?
No, never be better than Zard. Sandaconda, that actually is a first, believe it or not. I think I've pulled 45 booster boxes now, and that's the first Sandaconda full art I've pulled.
Oh, I've never seen it.
I think, unless I pulled one the other week, but if I did pull him, it's the second one I've pulled. But yeah, Sean is feeling a little bit better now. She's got a bit more life back to her. Last couple of streams, she left me on my own, and she's still got phone up.
Gavin, I don't feel all that still.
Well, you sound a bit better. That's for the team fighting. Who's on team fighting tonight, Sean? Team fighting is Paul. Paul, you have bagged yourself 1, 2, 3, 4 points.
I wonder how long the McDonald's queues will be there for.
Probably all night. I'm gonna have a swig of my drink.
I don't mean for tonight. I just mean in general.
Oh, yeah. Don't know.
Same with. She's wondering what people prefer, KFC or McDonald's. I did used to like KFC, but I got food poisoning and threw it up everywhere. So
everyone prefer. Hello, Angel.
Hello.
I prefer KFC, as you know.
You do get more for your money.
Oh,
that's good. Swifty says we got in McDonald's earlier, in and out in under 8 minutes.
I like how you said 8 minutes. Sorry, the dogs are going. I think someone's
barking at the Domino's Pizza man.
And that's not our Domino's Pizza. I like how Gavin said.
They're just gonna leave him out there barking at the pizza man. The poor pizza man.
I hope you're alright, Angel. Excuse me.
Is he locked out there?
Excuse me. Yeah, I like how Gavin's put under 8 minutes. Like most.
Yeah, that is good. Did you eat it?
Quite precise. Not like we're out in under 10 minutes.
I'm gonna go where Swifty is because our queues are about an hour and a half. That's why I haven't gone.
Sorry for the noise over there.
That's my dog, Pixie. Pixie, stop it.
What?
Say that.
It's part of our little chat we've had, wasn't we? Oh, sorry, this pick's about 9 cards.
I just feel bad that the pizza man's been barked at.
I'm sure he gets it a lot worse.
I know, but
I do feel more at home with you being on the channel again now, though. Hello, lol, my Fortnite. I don't think I recognise your name on here. You probably may have been on here before, but
yeah, hello.
I'm good, thank you. If you're not a follower, then we'd appreciate a follow if you want to get in on the giveaway. That's pretty food, and what you want about, Sean?
He said, I shouldn't say he, because it could be he or she.
I think
I've been. He says I can't even say it. Can you?
I don't know what you're on about.
I'm trying to pronounce.
He's been
the name.
here once.
Lol, my
She has
Fortnite.
been here once. I think I do actually remember your name from a few streams ago, actually. Now.
I'm nervous. I don't know why.
Right, I'm gonna give the next code away. Feeling cody. That code's scuffed in the corner. Can they see that code there? They can now.
What do you mean? It doesn't do that.
Oh, hello. I think you've just you've used the highlight message from the channel. It's nice to see someone use that actually.
Yeah, hello.
Feel free
you.
to that's just using your channel points there. Why whatsoever. Just feel
I
free
think that's to me to say, are you okay?
Feel free to spam the emojis because we've now got a little emote wall up. So if you just chuck them in, you can keep clicking them and stack them up in your chat, and then send them at once and let all those heads do everything. We got betting going in here now, Sean, which is command betting.
You have a bar there soon.
Hey, Demi, you're the first person to use the tier 1 subscriber Pokeball. Wait, you've summoned up a little for link as well, using the Pokeballs. There we go, Swifty, get them in there. Get that. Well done again for the fighting, which has pulled again for the half art. 1, 2, 3. Just gives the stream a bit of life, doesn't it, I think?
Yeah, it does, because if not, it can just go a bit silent, can't it? At times?
Yeah, we're terrible. You think that we might come across confident, but we don't. We're shitting ourselves here.
You don't.
I'm
just joking.
I have to drink a bottle of rum before I come on.
I wouldn't say it, because people are
No, I don't.
you have to do that. If I drank a bottle of rum, I'd be in bloody hospital.
White code.
Can we not give some points to... Oh, there we go. It's funny that you said at the same time.
You get points by asking very, very nicely to Sean for a random number. Give us a number, Sean.
I think I want to give more than 10, but you're saying that they don't get 10.
Everyone who's watching now will get... No, the most you can enter into the...
But you can still pick up the points.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd say... 1 billion, that would be good. I'll say 17,000.
That's what you want.
17,000.
See, I'd be a bit harsher and like make people not as many, just because then you can make them. If you give someone like 1 million points, then they just got so many points to. And that's. Sorry, we're going to give you the points. I'm just having to go to the overlay, so I've lost the camera. It was on water, so you have to bear with me a second, but I will load you some points up.
Yeah, why is it doing that?
It's just the laptop's a bit slow. Even though it's like a top laptop.
It's not a top laptop.
It's supposed to be. You bought it. Intel Core
I guess, yeah,
i3,
I think he wants more points.
Loyalty. Sorry, bear with me a second.
Water's Liam as well, by the way. You think you said the wrong one there. Swifty says Water says Liam, mate.
Yep. You're right, yeah, Water is Liam. Hollow. Just because when I give you points, I have to go on a different screen and I'll lose the
So are we going for 17,000?
I've already done it.
Oh, that's quick.
I don't know when it comes through, but I've loaded it. So here's a code. They're all bent in the corner.
Well, I hope the cards are all right.
See it? Yeah, the cards are all right, but I think someone's been in.
That's funny. Swifty says, I'm not even in this break and I work for you guys now. Love. That's so nice that he's come in here and he's not even in it.
Thank you.
That's why you should give him something for free. You should let him into the break for free.
I've actually got something up my sleeve for shall I spill the beans on it? I don't think
but I'm worried nobody's gonna like it. And quickly, you've got a question that's for me or you.
Oof, yeah, well there you go then, you've got that coming your way, that Gyarados.
Can we not put Swifty in the competition for free?
It all depends on the price of the breaks.
And Demi.
basically what I'm doing is I've totaled up everyone who's running the brakes so far. So from day one when we started on this channel, every time you've taken a spot, you've got a point. And at the end of this month, whoever the 9, maybe 10, depending on the spots and what product I've got, but the people who've earned the most points and been in the most breaks are going to get a free spot into something that I'm going to run. But I don't know what I'm going to run yet, and that's the first time I've said that. I had the idea, and at the moment, the way that you've gone, Gavin and Demi, you are both in at the moment, but that could change over the month because
You sound like a teacher. They've just done some really good coursework. They hand it in, really good marks, but you're telling them it could change if their marks don't stay up over the month.
it could change because we've already had Paul who's now come in and picked up quite a lot of points. So, but don't bank on it yet. But don't feel like you've got to go and keep putting in, because what I'll do, I'll put a post up and I'll stick it at the top of the group so you can keep a total. I mean, I can easily offer 3 breaks if I put the price of the brake spots up, if that makes sense. Because at the moment, I'm more or less running them at like next to nothing. But do you get points for anything else? You get points by either we chucking them out, or you get points just by interacting in the chat,
and also,
just being on the channel, watching live streams.
And if you go to the co-op and get some milk.
And if you go to the co-op and get some milk and use your co-op
Not
card,
that I drink milk.
they'll also give you.
I don't really take that seriously. There you go. I'm trying to get you free spots, Common Martin. We're waiting for you, and it's been highlighted. Project Butterfree.
Hey, using those channel points.
You have to spend it on.
Absolutely not. Well, I can't have something
I think
like
the Boots bloody points is better than this. Actually, no, Boots points is quite good.
What else can we actually
Superdrug cards.
What else can we offer as channel points? So on a serious note, like what can you really do in Pokemon?
Idea.
What?
What about, I don't know when you'll be able to afford it because it's really expensive, but what happens, the price could be a free takeaway and you order it to their house? No?
Yeah, in a minute, and
no, I don't mean tonight, I just mean
you think I'm minted?
No, I think at some point that would be a good thing.
Yeah, that is quite a good idea, actually.
Oh, I thought it was a good idea.
There's either a giveaway or... But the thing is, you've got to be in the UK. Because I can't... Green code.
There you go, Demi says she's hungry. Where's the chicken balls, Martin? So that sounds probably quite rude.
Okay, now and again, I think you should get some out, Sean. I think you should give some away.
No, I like you spending your money because it's funny. Free takeaway.
So far, we've only got 2 pulls. White code. It's nice that we've got some viewers watching us anyway. We've got 3 more of these boxes to go, actually.
How
2
much
more.
are your breaks? Is it £11 or is it 14?
They constantly change all the time. Just on
maybe
journey.
ask if it's for the... Actually, quickly, are they getting free spots for this break?
No, not at the moment, this one.
Oh, I thought they were.
Sean hasn't got a clue what we're on about with the brakes. You leave that side to me. I run the brakes as cheap as possible, so I'd break even on most of them. But open 10 packs earlier, added some new stuff. I counted down as we pulled. Nothing was gutted. Yeah, there's nothing worse when you pull absolute dog. Sorry, that there lulled my fortnight. The brakes, this one was £10. Are you in the UK or not? Because there are some rules if you're outside the UK. If you're outside the UK, then postage is covered by you and any customs are subject by you. But you can, yeah. I mean, you're more than welcome to come in on them. We've got a Facebook group that's been linked up. It's Pokemon. The chat lab will say it, but it's Pokemon. God, I'm going to forget it again. Pokemon Break
UK.
Yeah, Pokemon Break UK /trade. But if you're willing, hey Yank will give the link.
No, he's still on the floor. He's done his back and he can't get up.
I mean, if you're happy to cover the postage out, then you can get in the breaks. We've even run them as cheap as £8.95 on some of them. So yeah, that's the way that Pokemon goes. Electricity. We pulled in like every box lately.
Hank's been a bit quiet, hasn't he?
You alright, Yank?
He is still on the floor.
Family quiz, no worries. Cheers for
doing
tuning
the family quiz on the floor.
Well,
does
thank you
that
for
mean?
following. We've got a new follower.
Oh.
Thank you. Electric is Paul. Hold on, Paul.
Oh, yeah, thank you for following
The little zombie should have come up.
Jiggy. Have I said that right?
Probably not. I can't keep up my own chat now.
You have to be 18 plus. Lol, my Fortnite, it says. How old are you? I mean, I wouldn't say you'd need to be, would you? Or would you?
I'd have to talk to the admin about it, but it's just...
Yes, so Jiggy. Yes.
You're 10.
I don't know if you can.
The rules on the group at the moment are 18 plus, unfortunately.
Aww. But why?
I don't know.
But you should know. You're you run the group.
Just felt like, because it was people buying in, just felt like you had to be 18. So.
That's bad.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the channel. You can win the giveaways in an 8 years' time. If I'm still alive, you can come in.
Swifty says, I think you should get a Team Rocket boost box and break that open, mate.
Yeah, I actually thought about stuff like that, a bit more expensive stuff. No, I mean, I probably haven't got the money for that type, but I get so worried about, like, if people have resealed boxes. Every one of these codes, by the way, are, like, knackered in the corner.
On a serious note, does that mean the cards are going to be knackered?
You see them?
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying.
saying.
No, the cards are fine, but... Yeah, I see a lot of people posting about people, like, buying boxes, getting them resealed and stuff, and... Would, yeah,
I like
where have you got those?
Demi.
Where have you got them
cool.
from, though? Are they in the chat mojo? Have you got to like?
They're good, they are.
Yeah, they're really good. I don't know where you even get them from. I will start on this pack, but I'm intrigued on where Demi's finding these from. Where's she finding them from?
Internet? I don't know. Our channel? If it's our channel, it's bad that we don't know that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to be honest, but maybe you can enlighten us, Demi. Are you getting that?
Yeah, I'll break the surprise.
She won't even tell you. For lagging there, apologies. Looks like I'm looking on my screen here. And someone said they needed that, I think.
Demi said they're just on my emojis, didn't do anything special. Well, maybe we're just not looking. I can have a look now.
Yeah, if you got scroll right down
Unless
deep into the emojis, unless it's because you're
know.
subscribed, but I've definitely not set them up, but they're really good. Just keep spamming them for that wall chat. Sorry, psychic, Danny. It's nice to see like people spamming because people apparently it's one of the things that they do on Twitch. It's like spamming emojis is one of the things they do. Don't know why, but.
Demi says I have unlocked.
Oh yeah, maybe then.
Maybe because I have Prime.
Well, there you go then. So if you want anyone who wants to get the. I'll just scroll. I can't scroll down there, Sean. Yeah, on unlocked. I don't even think I've got them.
Yeah, I just looked.
On the unlocked, we've only got a few.
Unless you search, you have to search, and it might go to the. Oh, in that little bar there.
No, I tried it. We've only got stuff like that. Maybe because we aren't actually subscribed, but we are in the same way. We're subscribed to our own channel, but we're not. If that makes sense. I don't know, but I like them, so maybe other people will come in and get them. Just keep spamming them all the time and get people wondering.
Good one, but I never say it. Blastoise. I bet you say Blastoise.
Blastoise.
Because you're northern. Even though I'm half northern. Do you know, I almost... If I told you this, I was born in Somerset around there. I moved by about the age of 2 or 3, I think. And I was already speaking with that accent. So now I've lost it.
I'm going to have a mouthful of men just ready for
You're
this.
not bothered, are you? You're like the worst person to tell a story to.
You were born in Somerset at the age of 2 or 3. No,
I was
you weren't
born at 2 or 3.
And you already had the accent at 2 or 3.
Yeah, no, but you just show no interest.
I'm having to concentrate on packs of cards and make sure the show's running. Is that an... Oh, it's Ice Cube head.
Again.
Ice Cube head with the penguin body.
I'm sure Ice Cube. Troll guards.
Yeah, I reckon they just like drink rum in the office or something and just go, oh, we'll do Ice Cube, man. Water was Liam. Well done, Liam. So at the moment, we've got Steph and Simon on nil point. What is that? Like a horse or something? I like that. I need to put these...
That is a good one. It's weird because it's so small, isn't it? Yeah, it's a purple horse or a unicorn.
I just like that people are using the little chat wall thing. It's for the. I don't. It's for loot. No. I think as well, if you're subbed, you can unlock loot, but I think you have to be playing certain games. But I don't think Pokemon give anything for
I like that picture.
streaming through. I think it's if you unlock achievements in game and stuff. Give you a code. Is anybody, by the way, interested? Because Asmodee, my main supplier, are actually now out of stock on all booster boxes at the moment. So whether that's going to mean Rebel Class boxes might start climbing in price a bit, there's none at all. We might restock.
Prices up, basically.
No, I'm not putting prices up. I was going to order some of the Dog Legends.
That's true. Swifty says Pokemon give nothing for free
Yeah.
except for the event. That is so true.
I was going to order next week Grimmsnarl, some of the. That's for Dark. Some of the. Lost what I'm saying now. The Legend Dogs Gala tins, the Summer 2020 tins, there's some in stock. And they actually got a really good packs inside. One for Danny. They've got, I think, 2 Rebel Clash, 1 Sword and Shield, and 1 Evolution. So I can run some breaks on them if people are interested, or buy some of them in. And get them in for the middle of next week. If people are interested, I think I worked out we can do a 24 packer for £7.50.
I don't know if that's good.
I think it's good. So
sounds like you're saying what, no duty fags or something.
we can do 48 packs, which will be 24 Rebel Clash, and then the rest of them 12 Evolutions and 12 Sword and Shield for £15. So it's 48 packs for £15.
It's going over my head. I think it's probably going over everybody else's mind.
Normally, when Rebel Clash came out, it was around about £11 for a spot.
So what
For
is it now?
Rillaboom, that's for 36 packs. This will be 12 packs extra, and it'll be £15. And there's Evolutions
So
in
it's
there.
quite
So
good, you're trying to say.
I think it's good. I mean, if I wasn't running the breaks, I'd have to go in them. Try and run them as cheap as possible. I may even take a spot in that if I can afford it, if it needs to try and fill up. But no one's answered back that they want to order them. But I think I may order some. That's for the grass Rillaboom. Grass, where's we put on that? So, well done, Steph. But I've only put you 1 point in there. It should be 3 points. Sorry. Probably hear that on the stream.
Yeah, I thought that.
I think it's found Gavin's Father's Day. What's this about Father's Day? Presents?
The Venusaur, I think, unless I'm hearing.
Maybe buy him a spot into one of these tin breaks. Yeah, do it.
Venusaur,
Do it.
Like it's a pet.
Yeah. I can't put an order in now till Monday, but I reckon I can get them for like Wednesday and come later next week. We can, and we'll do them in cases as well. I think it's 6 tins to a case, so.
At least you've kept the 2 feet, Swifty.
So it's 2 meters.
Oh, is it? It's the same thing almost, isn't it?
I'm gonna have a.
I don't know meters and things, do I? With my dyslexia.
That's probably 2 foot on the playmat. 2 meters is probably like 2 big strides. Not here for maths lesson now. Anything? You got a story of the day to tell, Sean? It's supposed to be a little feature we want to do, but you've never given us a story of the day once.
Because I don't know what people find interesting.
What do people find interesting?
I don't know if they want to hear about mental health or if they want to hear about
Has anyone
something
got
different.
any questions mental health related that you may want to ask? If you're interested in during the break, there's the Facebook group. I think this is a half art.
How do you know?
Nah. Chandelier.
That's sort of a troll because you're keeping it as Charizard. You know, when you first get to about there.
Considering he's not on the set, I don't think it's a troll.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
You're not expected to know, are you? That's fire. Steph, you've got a point. That's a point on the board. Simon at the moment.
Neighbours out there.
Intermission.
I want to be part of the neighbourhood watch, but
We do have a neighbourhood watch here,
yeah,
don't we?
I like to see what people do.
Where's the loser's prize gone?
You took it out of the sleeve. That said loser on it. I don't know what you did with it.
There we go.
Putting it somewhere.
Sorry, for anyone who has joined us late, we have got a loser's prize going. Donated from Yank and Sam.
It's that fat
It's
sheep
the
again.
double Mysterious Treasure, Pokemon League, a Mewtwo, Sun Moon.
You get all of them.
Yeah, I think that's a really
Yeah,
nice,
it's all right, actually.
really nice card. That nice loser's card, and a Raikou from
You do get a
Breakthrough.
lot.
So yeah, I try
Might as
my
well
best.
just not buy the break in and just get the loser bit.
Yeah, but you've got to be in it to win it. In it to
I'm
win
sure
the
that's
loser.
a saying.
You've got to be in
That's
the.
not that in the
you've
penny program, isn't it? Is it in for a penny?
I swear you make your own language up.
I don't have sim language.
Whoever's in the break and gets the least points in is the winner's prize. So at the moment, Simon's probably not very happy. He's not pulled anything, but that probably pays for his spot there. I mean, that Mewtwo is probably worth a few quid.
Is it collectible though?
Yeah, I think that Mewtwo is really
No,
nice.
the whole lot you've given.
I don't know why I'm giving it away, really.
I wonder if we can do a boot sale this year.
Do a
Not that I
boot,
like
do a boot
boot
sale
sales.
on stream,
I get
And then
upset with boot sales.
and then you can order on stream what you want, and then we post it out.
We have to have our own stand.
Ooh, who knows what it is?
Blastoise.
It's not in the set. It's Rillaboom,
I don't
isn't it?
know then.
Rillaboom, full art, turning out to be a not too shabby
Swift said
box.
that would be
that.
awesome. We get
Is this the for the boot sale?
boots.
Imagine doing a boot sale on stream and like people come in and go all of
Yeah,
that.
but how are they going to... Oh, I suppose it's virtual, isn't it?
Has that been done before on Twitch?
I don't know, but now you've said it, I'm worried
That's
everyone's going to do it.
Pretty good idea.
Even
Who's
though
on
it's
Jurassic?
probably
I
not a
keep
good
forgetting.
idea.
I think it's quite a good idea.
You
One,
need to have a bucket and
two,
everything. And
three,
at
four.
least you won't have anybody nick, will you? Because every time we've done a boot sale, we have people nick our stuff and we don't
Yeah,
realise till
well.
after.
No one would nick because it would just be us talking to a computer.
We did do a boot sale, didn't we, once? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, we've done a few, haven't we? Obviously, because we just said we were doing them.
I'm not sure how many codes I've given away
I
yet.
wonder if they're
'cause-
doing them this year. I wouldn't
Yeah,
have
they'll
thought
be back open again soon. Everything will. Come August, they'll be getting the back end of boot sales. Just a green code, Relief, Creepy,
I like boot
Snowbird,
sales, but they're
Troxity.
sometimes a bit aggressive. Sometimes they're like a Primark sort of sale, sometimes, aren't they? Have you ever
We always
been
do
to
it
a
at that
Primark
name.
sale?
See, when I...
You
yeah.
don't even pay attention.
A Primark
I might as
sale.
well just be quiet.
No, what did you say? Sorry, I was
I
going to say that.
No, you
I always
random.
called him Garbador.
Garlic bread.
But he's Garbodor, isn't he? But,
I
yeah.
haven't got a clue.
Garbodor, but I always call him Garbador. But now he's now going to be known as garlic bread. Non-hollow garlic bread. What you should do is take an item and then on eager people to bid in amounts of £1 at the end of the certain time. Flash sale, yeah.
That is a good
If we're allowed
idea.
to do that, I don't.
Are we
Is
allowed to do that?
it's not. Yeah, I assume you can do a flash. That'd be interesting, yeah. I've got a PSA 9 Charizard. If someone wants it for 550 quid.
How much?
550. It was agreed by admin on some
Is
other
this
groups.
actually a real thing?
You in terms of what really? You've missed a couple of
I
pulls.
want to get wine, even though I don't like
Couple
wine.
of pulls there, but in terms of maybe just talking crap, really.
Do you know when somebody says they're having a glass of wine, even though I don't want wine, so I don't like it, I still want a glass of wine? Do you get like that?
No. I'm not really a wine
I don't
person.
like wine, but I want a glass of wine then.
Well, if you have one of them, that'd be the end of you, wouldn't it?
I don't know, it'll take a few. Did Nando's
It
that
don't
time.
go well with your medication.
No, it doesn't, but I do miss getting drunk. I can't believe how old I am this year.
How old are you this year?
27, I think.
27. She means the bar.
And don't blame you.
Drinking from the bar.
I used to drink Lambrini when I was a 14-year-old, and all those cheap... What those big blue bottles? Begins with the Frosty Jack. No, the...
WKD.
No, it's
Blue.
like beer. It's like in a blue bottle.
It's like Pictionary, isn't it?
That's
Is
what
it
I've got.
Pictionary?
Frosty Jacks, isn't it?
Frosty Jack's a cider, but I don't know if you were doing
that's
that.
what I did when I was younger.
3, 4, 5. We've got 6 pulls so far.
Say bye to Gavin quick though. Do you not just want to get drunk sometimes? I think it's when you get to my age now, you just feel you miss it, don't you?
Galarian Surfetch. No, I mean...
Oh, Gavin's 31 this year.
I'm 31 this year.
Are you?
Point for fighting, I think.
But you've got old, haven't you? Well, older, I mean.
Got probably 1 year older than last year.
It's just gone a bit quick, hasn't it?
4 point. White Lightning.
White, that was it. That was another one. White
Was it
Lightning.
White Frosty Jacks? You meant the 50.
There's all that White Lightning.
It's so potent that
brain
it probably will cause brain damage. I don't. What's the
It's
word?
cheap though,
I
isn't
don't.
it?
I
Why
don't
is it
promote
cheap?
drinking that.
But
I
why
don't
is it
promote
cheap?
getting drunk, as we are affiliated.
This
We've
is
got to be
mature
careful.
content though.
I know, but
You're
we
acting
can't
like we're
promote.
celebrities.
We can't promote them getting pissed.
Have an old rosé. Was it the rosés? No, it's rosy, isn't it?
Eh?
Just the
Rosé is
rosy.
wine,
No,
and then-
the rosy drink.
Old Rosie.
That's it, old rosy.
Old Rosie challenge.
Don't drink. I'm teetotal. Have been for years. Sorry, does that
Oh,
mean
good
you
on you.
don't drink?
Not a drop.
Okay. Oh, well
Good
done
on
on you. Yeah, I'm not supposed to drink because of my medication. So I only drink it a couple of times a year, but I do miss it. I don't know if you miss it, if I'm not allowed to ask that, but it's weird, isn't it, when you haven't done it for years? So
Get used to it, I suppose.
especially, it's hard, isn't it? Because it's so easy available. Because I was drinking quite heavily at
For
about
Fable,
14.
Hollow. For Psychic team, Psychic, who's Psychic is Danny. At the moment, Simon is on nil points. Simon looks like he's going to take the loser prize here, but it could change if he pulls a rainbow.
Fend me, is that Liam? Right?
Sorry, that's Liam, yeah.
Yes. Shudder cider and me don't mix, as Paul can validate. I don't drink anymore. It's weird, cider I find does make a lot of people
See, the thing
either
with drinking
angry,
is
ill,
just that
or just
thought of, oh yeah, it's nice, but you just pay for it so much after,
yeah,
don't
like
you?
I normally pay for I'm normally sick for about 3 or 4 days.
Code. It's not worth it.
It is sometimes, but yeah, I shouldn't think about it.
I'm not going to promote it on here.
I'm not promoting it, I'm just talking about it.
I just worry.
Why do you worry?
I don't know.
Because it's an open discussion. I'm not telling people to drink it.
It's not good for your mental health for sure, but a 1 or 2
But at the end of
is
the day, we're all
okay.
human, aren't we? So it's good to talk
Yep.
about these things.
This is a
Avoiding
white coat.
subjects isn't going to get you anywhere in mental health.
Trubbish. That's a mini garlic bread, that one is.
You're not listening.
Sorry?
Doesn't matter.
Avoiding the issues is what?
Demi
Nine
says,
tails.
leaves the chat, just going to salt with my wine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pulls so far. I still could have a couple more. Well, no, maybe one more.
Swifty says, my next door neighbour has a party and got so drunk, was passed out for 2 days. Does that mean they didn't even go for a wee?
I assume so, if he's passed out.
Must have wet themselves.
And shat himself. Just stunk.
It's not funny, is it?
Came around with a wine bottle stuck up his bum. Green code again. Get through this pack. Cloak and the Galarian Berserker. We don't want that artwork, we want the goalie, but we knew that anyway. Green pack. We've got 4 more packs to go at. We have pulled.
You've done it quicker, Joe.
We've done the box quicker, but we've been like marauding, chatting, haven't we? So I hope people like the flow of the channel that we open at. Hopefully it's not too slow or.
I don't know, hopefully it's okay. It's hard to hit everybody, isn't it?
I know some people like just want to get the packs ripped open and that, but now it's nice to have you here though and spamming the chat and.
Yeah, thank you, Swifty and Demi. That's why I said you should be given something. Because
I'll
that's
have to look
supporting you.
at my Pokemon bank.
Yeah, you'll take ages to do that.
Pinchurchin. Is that how you pronounce him? Pinchurchin?
And Liam says,
Oh,
still
right.
waiting for a... Can't even pronounce that.
For a
With a
Cramorant with a
Pikachu
Pikachu card.
What's that? Is that a drink?
A Cramorant to Pokemon.
Oh.
Electric. is Paul. Paul, you've steamed it in points. Absolutely steamed it. I know you'll watch it back now. There's a group of, I thought they were youths, but they're not. They're fully grown adults. That's taken us up to 4, 5, 6, 7 pulls with 3 packs to go. People tell me to cover that bit up, but I need to see if I've just 1 second up.
I always looks like a middle finger. I put fingers across the sleeves to get the cards that you wanted. I put the emotions. It looks like a middle finger up.
We haven't pulled a gold or a rainbow yet. Gonna be a bit annoyed if we don't pull one, to be honest. We've had a couple of boxes before. We've had 2 boxes out of 9 so far. We haven't pulled a rainbow or gold, but
So what can we give for free?
don't know yet, Sean. I don't know what we're talking about for Gavin and Demi.
Yeah, for supporting us. I'm not even being
We'll sort
part
something
of the
out after between us, can't we?
That's
So what
bullshit.
we can
You won't do it.
do. What?
You'll end up forgetting.
Well,
You will.
maybe we give them a joint spot between them in the next Rebel Clash.
That's a good thing if they're happy with that.
Joint spot for Gavin and Demi for supporting us all the way. And then we'll put the price up £10 a spot for everyone else. And if we can fill that for tomorrow, we'll run it tomorrow. If you're up for that.
Yeah.
If we can fill it tomorrow, because I do enjoy breaking the boxes. I do enjoy it. There's got to be something here. I'm going to give this code away so we don't know if it's white or not. Yeah, we'll put you as a split. There we go, last pack, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't pulled one rainbow yet. I think someone did bet 0. I think it was Gavin actually. So
Gavin did. Oh yeah, it did send you bulk yesterday. I forgot to say. I think it's you.
no, it's not today, Yank. It's going to be probably for a couple of weeks
No, it's
now.
not Yank. That's Gavin. I said.
No, I've read Yank. Sorry.
Oh, I just said.
Yeah.
Well, Gavin's. He sent you bulk. He's forgot to mention.
Oh,
You just
thank you
let
very
me know.
much. I'm sure it'll arrive and wind Sean up for all the room. I'll keep taking up with the bulk.
Left the tracking in the car.
That's fine. Before I pull that up, I think something hopefully is there. No, the Pikachu's not going to be today. It's going to be a couple of weeks in it. I can't keep affording to spawn out Pikachus. It's absolutely junk.
Is that it?
End on that bloody fish head. Barracuda. It's upset me that. No rainbow rare, unfortunately. Well done, Gavin, for winning. You've come on at least won some more giveaway points. They are tonight's pulls.
They're all Gavins. You just say.
He wishes. That's for what everyone's pull. Simon, you are the absolute outright clear winner. I don't think you're watching at the moment. I'm sure you might have been the one who said you were working.
Winner.
But you're the absolute clear winner of the losers.
Oh,
So Simon has taken. I've done it again now. Simon is going to be the proud owner. I'm just waiting for the Chaos doing the same again. Going to be going to Simon, which he'll probably be quite happy. Actually, Simon won back to back. I think now on the losers. I think it was Simon last night who won the losers. So he's won more than what some of you guys have won who've been in. Betting. I'll just close the betting. It should be 5 times multiplier, but it might only give you. But it should give you 5 times multiplier. If not, then I don't know what. Yeah, if you give us permission, Yank, we'll chuck that on for one of the streams. 7 pulls. We got what, 3 full arts if you count the VMAX as a full art. That's a loser's prize. And we are done with that box, Sean. I don't think there's anything else as we get a pop up from Malware Bites.
No, I think that's it, wasn't it?
Yeah, that Raiku's a nice artwork. So that's going to be going to Simon again. I'm pretty sure he's won back to back on the nil points for loser's prize. Thank you very much for everyone who's followed tonight. Thank you for everyone supporting, chatting, what bloody blah. Yank, I don't know if you're back from your family quiz now, but we've got a little emote wall on now, so you can just keep pressing the. You can load them up in your chat and keep pressing them. Press chat and he bounces all around the wall like that. Look at that. I like that. Oh, for cheek. Yeah, I loved it. Saying about your hair. We'll be using that. If we'll be using it and putting a picture of just imagine him being on the floor when he was just stuck.
It's not even funny, is it really? But
anyone, we're running that Pikachu giveaway for quite a bit of time yet. So you got bags of time. Some of you probably already maxed out your point chucking in anyway. So yeah, I do like that Pokemon spam. Look at them all going.
yeah, that is
wall.
good.
I think at the moment Demi's the only one in the world who's got those, at least on our channel. She doesn't even know she's got them. We certainly haven't got them, and it's our bloody channel. But I do like them. Anything else we need to add, Sean, before we go off? Any questions for us or Sean or me? So. Or if anyone is interested in doing a Rebel Clash break tomorrow, Demi and Swifty have got a 3 spot in. Message me or whatever on the Facebook group. Join us on the Facebook group. We'll put it up. I'll message everyone again what they want to do with their polls. Put 3 just to wind Yank up. That was one of the hardest cards I found to ever collect for Generations. Remember, I couldn't get it for ages and I had to spend like £5 to get him.
Yeah, and Yank cut it up earlier.
Yeah, you cut one up earlier. Yeah, there's the link in the chat lab if anyone wants to get in and join in on the next break, which will hopefully we can run for tomorrow, assuming we're up for it and whatnot. We can maybe 3 more boxes back here. One I'm going to keep sealed for myself, and then we'll order some tins next week and get those better breaks going with the Rebel Clash and whatnot. Anything you want to add?
I don't think so, no. Well, thank you everybody for watching.
Thank you everybody, and take care. And we'll see you
later.
possibly tomorrow. Bye bye.
See you later, bye bye.